You want to support me? Go to Nene Marie 37 on IG and purchase a signed copy of my book. That's how you support me. Make sure you smash that like button. Go right now and follow me on TikTok at Trenches News 3837. That's my only TikTok. Yo, it's your boy Trenches News, and I'm back at y'all with another one. Appreciate all love support. Thanks for everyone who subscribed to the channel. If you ain't subbed to my channel, make sure you do. Make sure you join the membership. Shout out to all my mods. If you ain't follow my mods, you can follow their ads at the end of the video. Remember, if you got anything extra, I said extra, not food, hygiene, clothes, bag it up, take it outside, and give it to the less fortunate. Remember, we all one step away from being homeless. I don't care how much money you got or you think you got. Mother Nature could come and destroy everything, and now you homeless. So make sure you get back. With that being said, let's say the kids, the women, the elderly, the neutrons, and the civilians. It's Wednesday, y'all. Make sure you keep your head on the swivel. Remember, CPD can't save you or your local police department, so make sure you know where your kids are and your surroundings. If you got kids out there, nieces, nephews, claiming hats, dissing the dead, woofing on the internet, make sure you get life insurance on them so you can bury them properly and won't have to go fund me. All right, y'all, we got a couple of stories for y'all. We talking about Lil Durk, his lawyers, Drew Finland. They got an argument with the government. New paperwork has came out, and it looked like that the judge made the decision to deny Durk because he's a risk to the community and a danger. Make sure y'all smash that like button. Then we talking about Rod Wave, man, arrested from an April 21st incident. Also, lawyer Drew Finland. We're going to talk about that, and we're going to talk about the guy who killed another guy because he was in line behind a female. Smash that like button so this video can get around. If you got Twitter, TikTok, Twitch, Reddit, any of that nature, Facebook Market, Bayzoo, hook it up. All right, so Lil Durk lawyers has been in court, man, and they've been filing motions, man. So everybody know they trying to get Lil Durk back in court to get a bond review, and they added a bail package of property, $2 million, and then his record label was gonna give $1 million. Lil Durk was gonna give up $1 million, and then plus the property, and then he was gonna pay for security. The feds say no, man. It's a sealed docket that's from Chicago that's gonna show that Lil Durk is involved, and he's been doing this before this murder for hire. He was doing this, and if he get out, he gonna use his money. And the judge had went through it, and it looked like the order was denied. They saying that Lil Durk, he's running the deck basically. He's taking all the phone calls in jail. He got 13 people phone lines, and he using them all, so the feds, got to tap into their phones too now and get them recording to see what is he talking to people about. And they saying that the murder for hire in Chicago, man, is legit. Now, Drew Finland argument is they have nothing, it's weak. He hasn't been charged with it. Those are the tactics of a person who we trying to out the witnesses. We trying to see what they really got, and we trying to see it fast. We not trying to wait till October, or we not trying to wait till next year, because in October, they going to push Durk case back to next year. I guarantee you. It ain't going to be in October. They saying October, but it's going to get pushed back to 2026, the trial. And they building up on people. The feds, they working overtime. We might go to sleep, but they still got people who working overtime. And then you got guys like TTE, Ted. He said he know about a body before he even made it to the police station. Soon when they pulled the guns out his drawers, he said he know about a body. So, Lil Durk got a lot of people around him, a lot of loose ends, bro, a lot of, he had his faith in people, but you got to realize, man, everybody ain't trying to go to jail. For instance, like Lil Ted. Lil Ted said off the bat, he got caught with a gun. Hey, I knew about a murder. He trying to get out. He ain't trying to lose them cheeks at night with his girl. Everybody ain't gangster. Everybody ain't going. And then you got to consider the fact that, in order to hold them, you had to know that it ain't about no lyrics. You had to know that if it is for something serious. Now, we got to take consideration that it is somebody dead, whether he was dissing the dead, whether he was dissing Von them, and none of that don't mean nothing. A guy's died. He died in Beverly Hills, and they saying that Lil Durk directed it, and they saying that once they unsealed his docket 116 on the Marley and AJ case, they saying that it's going to show, and the judge must have seen it. The judge had to see the evidence, because they ain't saying that they seen it, but the judge had to see it in order to order, I'm talking about, is denied. The application is denied. And this Durk them lawyer And this Drew Finland and this the government, they in the chambers. They having a argument about this July 2nd date that was supposed to go on. And, they saying that he a dangerous to the community. He threatened witnesses and everything. Now, Drew Finland tried to debunk it, but it don't look like it's working, man. I just think that Lil Durk, man, is not supposed to be in this in the first place, man. He got too much money to be hanging with these guys, man. He got way too much money, man. And then we got to take in consideration, man, not only Marley and AJ case, whether you say it's weak or not. Where is number 2? Where is number 4? And where is number 5? Because we know they was there. They was part of the crime, but they ain't locked up. We know that because they would have been in the newspaper with Lil Durk. So that means the feds got a lot, man. Y'all get in the comments and let me know what y'all think. I will be reporting. This is new paperwork that's on pacer.gov. The argument, Drew Finland argument with the government, and the judge looked like made a decision. They was in the chambers. Y'all go and check it out yourself, man. Hey, then next we got Drew Finland again, man. Rod Wave was arrested yesterday on a charging him from April 21st. Now, I seen a lot of people saying that he crashed out on his girl, shot up a whip and everything. Now, I didn't see that in the news report that they said that a woman specifically was involved or any of that nature. But I did see that they said that somebody was carrying items out his house and he got into it with an associate, and then he got to, blowing at them. He got to shooting at the wall, hit their truck, the G-Wagon. But then it makes sense that it's a female, because a female will be the one who taking items out the crib once you done kicked out or something, So it might be the female, but they didn't add that in there. But these charges stem from April 21st, a long time ago, man. So Rod Wave is out on a $500,000 bond. He out on $500,000 bond, and Drew Finland said that he gonna beat this too, But this different than a murder, though. This different than a murder. First of all, it's state. It's in Fulton County. We just seen what happened to Young Thug in them case. They fumbled a bag. They thirsty for... Now, they thirsty. That county thirsty. That lady, Fannie Willis, she come up with anything to try to secure a conviction. She even tried Trump. You know what I'm talking about? And ever since she did that, her career just went down the drain. But yeah, that's what we got on Rod Wave, man. Then we got the guy the gas station shooting, man. I got to talk about this. The guy at the gas station, man, his girl was in front getting some blunts or something. There's a guy behind her. She looked like she got a Dr. Robotic body. This guy gets out the car, questioned him. Dude was like, man, no, she was just in line or whatever he was saying. And he just unloaded on him, bro. If I was dude, I would have tackled him. You know what I'm talking about? Tackled him off that step because it was a stoop. But dude, man, he flinched and dude just unloaded on him, got in the car and rolled off. Now he under camera in his girl car. They got the license plate. They went straight to his crib to get him. What a crash out, man. Hey, man. Hey, get in the comments. Let me know what y'all think. Shout out to Made Media Magazine. Shout out to all my mods, man. Make sure y'all go subscribe to their channels. Shout out to Beat TV. Make sure y'all go check out my latest interview and PTP. Hey, y'all. My man is my nine, y'all. I'm out.